Hey guys, Merry Meet, and welcome to week 7 of the YouTube Pagan Challenge. And the question for this week is kind of interesting. It's about charging and consecrating your tools. Which methods work best for you? And that's something I haven't really worked with in a long time. I feel like having tools and consecrating them and having, like your perfect altar set up and everything, that's a very Wiccan concept. And I'm not Wiccan, I'm pagan. So my practice tends to be a little bit more intuitive, a little bit more free form, and I don't tend to have like all my perfect, my athame and my chalice, and everything like all lined up and ready to go. I did when I first started. I started a Wiccan path, and I kind of found out that it wasn't necessarily for me because I am just not that regimented as a person. Um, so yeah, so I do kind of consecrate some things now and again. I have this beautiful altar that I got about 2.5 years ago that it's like a beautiful little wooden altar, and I do crystal grids on it. I charge things on it. I burn incense and candles on it. Um, I really just consecrated that with sage. I just cleared it with sage and then just really sat with it and tried to push my energy into it to charge it. So, really that's kind of my method, I guess. I sage things. Sometimes I sprinkle them with salt, and then I just really do more energy work than anything else. So, um, now one thing I will do is, and I've got this rainbow obsidian here. I know you're not going to be able to see the rainbow at the very tip. Yeah, you can barely see that, but I do charge all of my crystals. I cleanse and charge my crystals. And the way that I do that, and the way that I've always done that, since like the early 90s when crystals were kind of coming into, fashion, is I just run them under cold water in a faucet. I let cold water run over them. I visualize the dark energy, uh, which basically represents any kind of negativity they may have picked up in their travels. I let that wash down the drain. I imagine that going down the drain into the earth or into the sewers and being grounded. Then I use that same cold water and I visualize them filling up with my energy, filling up with. I don't fill them with like light energy. Like if this is obsidian, it's going to be like a very pearly gray energy. Or if it's rose quartz, it's going to be a pink energy. Or if it's amethyst, it's going to be a purple energy. So I just try to reinforce the energy that's already there in the color of the stone. So yeah, I don't really consecrate my tools. I don't really have a lot of tools. I have a lot of those things that are kind of packed away in a chest that used to be an altar, and I'm actually going to do a video on that where I'm going to kind of like excavate the chest. Like it's been like 15 years since it's really been opened. I did open it to try to find one of my books of shadows for one of the earlier books of shadows videos. And I was like, wow, I have a lot of neat stuff in here. So I'm gonna do a video where I actually like film myself like uncovering all this stuff that I had, and there is an athame in there, and there is um, I'm not entirely sure what all is in there, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, anyways, that's it, and hope you guys are having a great week, and blessed be. Bye bye.